Hello, YouTube. This is an alcohol review of Tom's Town Distilling Company's Double Oaked Bourbon Whiskey in their Christmas attire. According to the bottle, 45% alcohol by volume, 90 proof, 750 ml bottle. Says here our distillers are sticklers, obsessed with making great tasting bourbon using hand-selected French and American oak staves. They have crafted a gorgeous finish to our fully aged bourbon. Our double oaked bourbon is complex and smooth, ideal for an old-fashioned or Manhattan. Brewed and bottled in the heart of the empire. Alrighty. Strange bottle, rather narrow, rather wide. Still equaling our 750 ml. They have a plastic top with this tape on it. Plastic. But customized to their theme. There we go. It is a very nice honey brown. Very sharp yellow highlights in it. Give it a swirl. For those who wish to know but do not know, the swirl is to help give us a visual idea of how sweet tasting this shall be, how long it will last on the palate, that hang time, as it were. Little things like that. And improves the nose. Now, is the agitating to improve the nose? No, it's to bring up the side of the glass, and as it runs down, you get more surface to air contact. And that, as it evaporates, being funneled up through the Glencairn glass, the funnels, it enhances, well, you get more scent out of it, jammed up your nostrils. So, swirl, 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 swirl. Stop. Good luck. It tears up rapidly. If this had a lot of sugar in solution, that means it would be a thicker. So tearing up would be slower because it would want to stay on the side of the glass longer. And as it slowly runs down, maybe there's tears or legs, as some people may call it. That is the sign of more sugar, longer it takes to do that, less sugar, the faster it drops. Implying it is has a sweeterness to it and a longer hang time. Longer hang time is because it's thicker. The sweeter is because there's more sugar in solution. This, I fear, has been proven false multiple times and at random. So take it as you will. Wow, fruit notes, fruits everywhere. Lemon, stone fruit, vanilla, apple, pears, lots of things like that. This is very complex. Most bourbons, I only get like the stone fruit and spices come out fairly clear. A little bit of lemon, a little bit of orange. This has all that and more. In the background, there is a that chemical, that burnt tirey sort of thing. That is the alcohol, the ethanol floating around in there. It is, see if you rank everything from nothing to it's blatant. This would be about a first third of what you're getting in the nose is that odor of the alcohol. The rest of it is wonderful scents. Nothing really burning, nothing really biting, but it is definitely there. All right, now for the taste. I was looking forward to this because there are several other bourbons that are out there that are double oak that have made other people's lists for the top 10, top 5 of the year. And I was curious if this had the same kind of backbone or chops to make that same kind of level. Hmm. Hmm. Wow. It's fruity. There's orange in it. It's now starting to come out well. Um, no berry wise. It's more apple, pears, that sort of thing. Coming out very strong. Lemony, hints of orange, lots of spice, lots of black pepper coming through. Absolutely wonderful. When I had this earlier, did not strike me nearly as well. It was almost disappointing. I expected so much more because of that double oak. Like I said, it's because thinking of other bourbons with double oak and everybody raved how great it is. Like, oh, this is a double oak. Let's give it a try. The double oak that I've had in the past with, I can't think of who it is. It's not Jack Daniels. It's one of the other mass-produced American maids. They're double oak. It's like chewing on a burnt 2x4. That may sound bad, but it's one of my favorite bourbons because of that. That rich, smoky, almost over smoky. I get no smokiness. I know the bottle says double oak. I'm trying to find the smoky in it. I'm finding spices. I'm finding fruits galore, much more than I would in other bourbons that I've had. But I'm not getting a smoky or burnt or a wood anything into it. A bittery. No, I'll scratch that. There is an underlying layer, if you focus on it, an underlying layer of smokiness. That's a constant. Think of it as like a mat laying across your tongue. I was too busy trying to find all the different layers and nuances. I was catching all these different fruit layers and spice layers that smoky mat just got overlooked right away. Yeah. The more I broaden my tongue, the more yeah, it's there, but it's kind of like a background. It's just there, supporting everything, supporting the scene, but that's all. It's not really, and I see why it's double, so you got enough strength to it to last. It's all right for the oak part. I'm more impressed with all the fruits that are coming out. Now, hang time, it's got about a medium hang time to it. There's a light burn, no bite. The fact that they mentioned this to be had in a Manhattan, old fashioned or Manhattan, would ruin it. I would think you would completely miss all the layers that are coming out by putting into any kind of cocktail. This is, to me, a definite standalone sipper. The hang time is about medium to short, more medium than short. So I would have to say it's a nice summer, not a hot summer, but a nice medium summer. At night, of course, sipper. That oak part, I know you would think that it would give it so much more body that it would make it much more of a winter type of thing, but it doesn't have enough backbone and enough blatant flavors, in my opinion, to stand up to, at night looking outside watching the snowfall, to be that kind of thing. But summertime, campfire, definitely with a double oak in there. Campfire would be great, but definitely a summer sipper. Standalone. Neat, I should say. Not standalone, neat. But that's my humble opinion. See what you guys think. This is now being corked. All right. Tom's Town Distilling Company, double oaked bourbon whiskey. See if you guys agree or possibly bluntly disagree. Like I said, that double oak finish, it's like I said, it's there, it's strong, but when you're looking in a different direction, you can completely ignore it. It's kind of strange. But try it. See what you think. You may think that it's so much double oak that it bowls over and gives you nothing else. That's what stands out front. For me, it's a background player that just won't shut up. Try it. See what you think. Any comments down below be warmly accepted. As always, or better yet, go out and buy yourself some and review it on the YouTube Spirits community so we can see what you think and see whether it's not worth our hard-earned money. Until next time, there we go. Until next time, keep on drinking.